Shalom. And I'll start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone. Salutation to the for lit, to pushing his truth across four corners of the truth, save charity. It's the brother I'm one abide from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. Just want to get this sit down. Just going to about this pie chart here. Just going to about about the 2/3 and 1/3 of Israel. How 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latino nations are gonna be destroyed on this side. That didn't harken on to the way Yahweh Shai, or just one part of the elect number. You hard-headed Israelites that forsake the ways of the Lord. Rejected the word of the Lord. Because the apostle elders and the brothers across the four corners of earth are telling you about warning you about the Lord's return, warning you and telling you to come back to the ways of the Lord before he brings a whole bunch of death and destruction, man, to this place, America. But 2/3 Negro Latino natives, not gonna listen. So y'all just gonna be part of that number that's gonna be destroyed. And 1/3 of the Israelites, the women and children, and 144,000 prophets are going to be delivered from the wrath of Yahweh Shai, from the wrath of the Lord. So I'm gonna start off with Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that, and read again, Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 2 parts will be cut off and die. They're going to 2/3. Right there in the pie chart. The 2/3 are the so-called Negro Latino natives, but the 1/3 is gonna be delivered, and protected in the times of trouble, and gonna be delivered from the destruction that Yahweh Shai is gonna bring to this place, America, and different parts of the earth. So there's some more on that, but I'm gonna go to Isaiah. It's Isaiah chapter 65, verse 11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mount, that prepare a troop for that troop, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto their number. So they're going to the martial law troops, and the ones that have forgot the holy mount of the Lord, is the 2/3 Negro Latino natives that don't want to hearken and don't really want to come in obedience to the ways of Yahweh Shai. And Lord, got your number. Lord got you set up to, be slaughtered. But read on, Isaiah 65 verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and you shall all bow down to the slaughter. So So Lord, you 2/3 gonna all bow down to the slaughter, man, by way of going to the concentration camps and getting your head chopped off by those guillotines, man. What these elites and these troops have prepared for you, man. And what it really is the Lord, But in all these Edomites, the so-called white people, the NATO, and so forth, have prepared for you Negro Latino natives, and for those, the rest of the other nations as well, they're gonna be taking part of that. But to you Negro Latino natives, that is what is being prepared for you. A great slaughter by way of these martial law troops, and you go into the concentration camp and getting your head chopped off in the guillotines. But read on back in Isaiah 65:12, because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. So, like I said, from the apostles, elders to to the brothers across the four corners of earth. We calling on to you, but you don't wanna hearken, you don't wanna answer, you don't wanna, like I say, you don't wanna come into obedience. When we tell you, who you are, tell you about who the real name of the Lord and what He really about and what He's about to do. You don't wanna hearken, you don't wanna answer, you don't wanna take heed. So you're just gonna be part of, the slaughter that the Lord's gonna bring to America and the destruction that He's gonna bring to America, man. And Lord, delight it not because you did not want to hear and hearken and be in obedience to the word of the Lord, by the way of His men, Lord willing, I be part of them, His men, His prophets are telling you and out there on the highways, byways, and on the internet telling you about what the Lord is about to do, what's about to take place, but you hard-headed Negro, Latino natives don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to be in obedience. Y'all want to do your own thing, go by your own understanding. Your own understanding gonna lead you to destruction, man. Which 2/3? Then and let's see that pie chart is that what 2/3 is. 2/3. That's Israel is a son of the seed, so that's a huge number. 2/3 number, and just 1/3 of women. Women and children and then believers helps. That's gonna be delivered. That's a small number. And 100 for the 4,000 prophets. The men of the Lord. But but reading on, and this gonna be part of the salvation for the elect of Israel, the 1/3 and the prophets. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry, but my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. So yeah, the Lord's servants, the prophets, the elect, it's gonna be He's gonna take care of them. They're not gonna be hungry. They're gonna drink in the times of trouble. That's ahead. For Israel, for the Israelites. And for the world. The Lord's gonna make way for His servants to eat and drink. But the 2/3 of you Negro Latino natives, that that had everything going for you, it's gonna be taken away from you. It's gonna be things gonna start happening to where the Lord's not gonna look after you because you did not want to come to the ways of the Lord, and you call on Jesus Christ. That's not the Lord's name. Jesus, Yahuwah, Yeshua. That's not the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord, the Father is Yahweh, and the Son name is Yahushua. If you don't call on the name of Yahweh Shai, the Lord's not gonna answer you. Even then, because really it's about if you just part of the let number, and the Lord have mercy on you. Because you can have the name, but you could call the name, but if the Lord ain't with you, He just ain't with you. But so this is Isaiah 65:14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but you shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. So it's like, you people out there, you 2/3 Negro Latino natives, and you people out the rest of you people, you Edomites, so-called white people, red people, y'all gonna be out there, screaming and howling, crying when all these things start to come, all these trouble and distress that's going to come upon America, man, in different parts of the world, but mainly here in America it's gonna get real. It's already serious down there in Venezuela and parts of South America, So that's what's gonna happen to you wicked people, man. Right now, right now, most of y'all, y'all ain't not in no troubles for real, but it's coming, man. But the service y'all about some shots gonna be taken care of. We're gonna be have a joyful mind, man. When we start seeing these things happen, when these prophecies coming about, it's happening now. But once it's like fully manifesting, full bloom, everything, each city, each state, people out here going crazy and whatever it may be, losing their minds. rides. I'm talking about to the stream. You know, we're gonna have a joy hot because we're like, yeah, these people catching it now. And but like I said, Lord will not be part of no Lord. Yahweh Shai gonna take care of his servants, men that stay faithful no matter what. No matter what hell the Lord put you through, you stayed diligent, kept doing the work, didn't give up, kept fighting, So the Lord's gonna look after his servants, man. His servants, the prophets and the elect, the 1/3. So let's see, I'm gonna go from there. Yeah, from there, I'm just gonna finish off in Zechariah 13 and 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire. I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name. I will hear them. I will say, this is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. So yeah, the Lord's gonna bring the 1/3 out of the fire, man, out of the out of trials and tribulation, the troubles to come, man. And you're gonna refine them, man, as silver is refined, as gold is tried. It's gonna come out. If you're gonna come out that out of situation as gold, find silver. Come out as that fine, that fine gold and silver, man. The Lord, looking for, man. That fine gold, you're gonna come out shining. You're gonna come out, come out that fire. Not, once you being tried by the Lord, you're not gonna fade out. You're not gonna come out at come out the fire. Come out the fire. That wasn't gold. Lord put you through tests and trials. If you didn't stay in it, you gave up. Just say, if you gave up on the Lord, because Lord's putting so much hell on you, you couldn't take it no more, or whatever it might be, then you just wouldn't go. But if you stayed with the Lord no matter what for years and years, especially the apostles, elders, of Israel, the Israelites, that's teaching, continue to teach. They are, they stay in it, and once it be known, and all hell breaks loose, you gonna know who the Lord chosen is, man. You gonna know that the apostles, the elders, Lord willing, me, myself, we endure, we keep going, that, we were the man of the Lord, we are that gold. We was that fine gold that, stayed diligent, didn't give up, they kept doing the will of the Lord, and when we call on the name of the Lord, he gonna know that, yeah, those are my chosen, when we call on Yahweh Shine times of distress, whatever it may be, the Lord gonna hear his men, his servants, his elect, and they're gonna be delivered. And you people gonna know who the chosen Lord is, when they are just different miraculous miracles and things happening to where the Lord is looking after his men, and his chosen, So with that, I ain't want to make this too long. Just want to go into that about the 2/3 and 1/3. 2/3 are meant for destruction. The 2/3 of Negro Latino days are meant for destruction, and the 1/3 and 144,000 men, the prophets, are meant for salvation. So with that again, I give all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Hashem Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahweh. Keep fighting with that. Say shalom.